will be find my breath for today. I'm using my inhaler for today. That was kind of short-lived about yesterday, guys. I can't breathe properly. I just want to fix it. Well, he packed me in the super school lunch based on American cuisine. Cuisine? Huh, sounds fancy. Are you both ready for this? Just show us already. Here it is. Ta-da! It's a cheeseburger. I know, right? Isn't it excited? What makes this so special for me together? I'm glad you asked. A cook on noisy or such as yourself with would find this very interesting. What makes this burger so different is that it cooked while in bacon grease, allowing the flavor of bacon seep into the meat. Oh, that sounds super gross, Cyril. No offense to your dad. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's definitely different from the burgers you find there. That's for sure. No, really, I thought the same thing too. But then I tried it and clear bliss. Here, that's okay. You can have half. What? No, that's okay, dude. You don't have to. It's lunch. It's okay, insists. I honestly too big for me to finish anyway. Bro, it makes me hungry. That reminds me Burger King food. Here you go. Thanks. Natsuki takes the burger quickly, begin to eat it. Well, what was it? Good? Well, where's my hat? Hey, you already have your lunch. What did you bring anyway? Nothing special, just some white rice and some fried fish. It might be stone having to prepare and cook food for yourself. No, not really. It's a bit time consuming, but owning a air fryer, what kinds of makes me take away easy. Air fryer? Really? Versatile. Well, clearly you don't own one. Yeah, I don't really own air fryer to post for my phone. Don't you? But work harder, not smarter. Smarter, not harder. You lose now. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. What lose? What? Sorry, help me out there. Oh, guys, let me tell you a story. So me and my dad usually watch a movie together when he comes home and overseas, right? And he showed me this movie I've never seen before about a love story on a sinking ship. Titanic. Titanic. I know that movie. I was left out this whole time. Well, anyway, I tried and I went to entire the ship. You guys cried a lot too, right? Well, just like your naive plastic memories, fireflies, graven fireflies. Um, I want to eat your breakfast also. It makes me cry that time. It makes you more depressed for that anime. I did. Nope, not me either. Don't make me feel left out, Minis. I get it from my dad, okay? He cried with me and he's seen the movie so many times. Hey, it's okay to cry. That's normal to make you cry from the movie and animation thing like that. There's nothing wrong with expression with your emotion like that. I like when movie makes me cry, even though I can't recall the last time it's happened. Heck yeah, and I've got manga that make me cry. So you're not alone. Just don't ever let that info this table or I'll beat you both up. My lips are sealed. I would not trust Jeremy, however, he's unopened. Whoa, hey, you little. Jeez, I'm telling you, you'll never really know when Cyrus is going to strike. Hey, doesn't matter to me one way or another. Oh, that's fine, yeah. Take it one day, another. Okay, you two are fun to be around. By the way, Natsuki, how have you been feeling? Me? Duh, there's enemy names Natsuki around me. Alright, point taken. I've been doing okay though, just think try to things by day. That's good to hear. Well, back to the fray. The fray? No, sorry, nobody says stuff like that. Well, I do, so leave me alone, Minnie. Banderas, I remember. Hehe, sorry. May I have a hug, please? Yeah, what the heck, but you only get. Hehe, work with them. Well, that's nice. No, don't even think about it. Would not dream of it. I'm disease free and I'd like to keep it that way. What are you saying? That I gave her word something, Jeremy? What? No. Would you ever get that idea? This is still too long, man. Let me sing, guys. Oh, that's Doki Doki class. Um, this might be the music club. Why is Monica is in my music club? I made my own character earlier. That's why I haven't live stream earlier. Hang on, guys. I'm going to use my inhaler again. I'm healing again. Wait. What is going on about Monica? The music stopped. I let out a sigh. I hover my injured finger over the piano, please. Alright, middle C is in echoes in the room. I say I slumped on the piano bench and stared at my hands. I dare think bang up to play anything complex with only sadness. I checked the time on the clock on the wall. There's only a few minutes until the club meeting starts. Jamie, the director, I thought that was nothing more than reserve for you. Is acting completely on his own, and I never foresaw of that. I'm even more about the girls, more than I ever even dream of learning. Everything that I thought I knew about them with passing each day, growing more and more about everything. As I get up from the bench, the door slowly slides open, shocking me in the process. Oh, Yuri, what are you doing here? It's Natsuki, says I don't know. She's in the club room by herself. We have to talk about her, about what happened yesterday, but I don't think I could do this without you. Without me? Why me? You always know the right things to say. And I think if you're there with me, you should be more willing to see reason. You don't think that us going up to her up this way will cause her too? I know that what's the consequence are. Sorry, I'm just worried about her. I understand. Let's just treat this normal love meeting. If she wants to talk to us, we'll be there. And we'll make that clear too. Yuri and I walk out of the music room and together. Interestingly, Yuri is constantly keeping a hand on her chest, almost monitor her. Hey, it's going to be okay. We're her friends, right? You're the one of the closest friends to, aren't you? I don't know really. I know for certain. I would like to be, but there are things that she does that make me that otherwise. But the bond we do, the half moment, is something I just can't let go. That's why we have to help her and there for her. Right? Let's hear it then. Yuri and I walk into the club room like Lorma. Hey Natsuki, you're here kind of earlier. Then that's not a problem, is it? Not at all, just a prosperous is all. I'm sure also heard about German Siri being out for tutor. Yeah, which reminds me, what's the plan for today? Because I kind just want to read on my own. Well, I was hoping the three of us could have the from the dive the corner. I see your university now. About what? What is there to talk about? Well, we can't just pretend yesterday events didn't happen. Monica's right. We have to work this out. We have to? Eh? I have enough of this right. I'm done. I don't even want to see right now. You betrayed my trust and you think I'd be willing to forgive you for that. I'd never do that to you. I just want to know why we're not facing that fact your friends here real. They're the most toxic individuals this entire school. Because I don't know how to let them go, right? There's so much you just don't get. You don't understand. I can't be alone again. I can't. I can't. I can't. Just I can't. Natsuki starts backwards billows her face in her face. Her breathing is erratic and sounds like she's hyperventilating. What happened to Natsuki anyways? Natsuki struggles a bit and gives in a memory. Instead of just to calm and control her breathing. I can only watch it in this video. The way Yuri was able to confront her like the without hesitation is kind of hard. And honestly, it's sort of overwhelming in a way. Suddenly, Natsuki pushes you away and wipe her tears away. I'm going to sit over there. Before Yuri and I protest, she walks up of her usual reading spot. She sits down without any book or manga and just let out of the heavy seat. Yuri and I sharing concern glances and with another barely able to process the what happened a few seconds ago. Without saying anything, Yuri and I towards Natsuki calmly. Okay, that's Natsuki. Well, this looks like cute, but the art is kinda using fine art sometimes. Well, the background is better. Well, let's compare the purest thing, unfinished art thing, just like this. Well, looks good, just like this guy. Natsuki started off towards the other side of the classroom, not really eyeing up contact with either of us. Yuri and I sit down nearby and look at her. This isn't how I want you guys to see me today. I just want to have the normal club meeting, no drama, no stupidity. Just a normal meeting. Is that so much to ask? Ignoring the problem isn't that right move, Natsuki. You weren't supposed to know to those problems. Stupid Yuri but blurted them out. Don't call her that. You don't mean that. Whatever. I'm sorry, Natsuki. I should not have told you about this. That was my mistake and deeply sorry about that. I'm not very good at these things. I want to help my friends, but I don't really know how to go about doing that. I didn't really need your help though. Do you believe that yourself? You have no idea how it's hard for me to admit this. Even if I did want to pull you possibly to get it out of it. These friends aren't perfect, but what our friends are. That's a good point. But you're not stupid, Natsuki. I know you're. Surely you can see the difference between how we treat you versus them. These are the reason why you come this club. Besides reading and writing poems isn't there. Well, yeah, but you don't get it. I just can't let them go, but no matter how badly they treat me, it's really difficult to let them go because they've already formed bond with you. Can you stop saying that? Saying what? That I don't get it. It's annoying. It's because you, I do. I already know all the truth yesterday, Natsuki. You're just like me. Any bond that I make up, I end up an endless cycle of mistrust and fear, to the point pushing them away. But the ones I do make, they mean much to me. Being alone most of my life, and even just one friend, makes my whole world one for them. And for you, and I can imagine only stay with them because they were your first friends for a long time. Would I be wrong assuming that you can't let go of those bonds because you fear you won't end up alone? No, you'd be right. I can't really fathom the idea of leaving my friends behind. I'm scared of ending up alone. Do you both remember when Sayuri brought Jeremy to the club? I nod along with you. Do you remember how awful I was to him at first? He didn't really deserve that, but I could not help it either. I don't really like change when it comes to friends. I've already bonded to none of us super duper close here. Plus, it really seemed like he was only here because of us. As in trying to get us all in bed out with him or something. I'm sure it was pretty obvious that he was hanging out with the boss a long time ago. I have hard to telling if people are being genuine or not. Well, that reminds me, Origairo, ano, genuine thing. The Hachima. Yukino and Yoi. The genuine moment. Same here. I guess that's why I always want to become your friend Natsuki. Despite our difference, we can understand each other even though you hard try their best you to deny that. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I struggle with the sort of thing because, well, you both already know that my relationship with dad isn't that greatest. I don't really want to push it with those details. There's a part of me that can't go against him like that I love him too much. But I will say that I know that's a part where all this stems from. And I want to get better at it. I just need help. That's what we're here for. Yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm sure last week proved that. But I want to try and being in the club president we all met when we first started this lab tutorial. And I want to start by helping you get through this. I don't deserve this. Well, you've always been so mean to you. I can't. Natsuki. You're very strong for opening like this. You made the first step and it's the first challenging one. There are a lot of people who can't do this on their own. Even I can't do it. And Cyrus and Jeremy had to help. Cyrus' advice to me was acknowledging as a problem is the first step to solving the problem. Yuri gets out on the decks and reaches out on hands. And you made the first step all by yourself. Natsuki stares and not Yuri hand in shock for a moment. Sorry, we can be really smart. We can actually put our money to something. I guess that's probably why I made Sayuri my vice president. I wasn't aware that she was literally called to be the vice president, at least not at that point. I made her vice president because I saw how much she cared about everyone. And despite everything I've been through, now that aspect of her seems to bring to be with her. It's a vice president, but I do it sometimes. Natsuki takes the hand and gets up from the floor. And the two share an understanding glance for before nodding slightly. Well, I'm glad things all work for them. So, you did amazing, Natsuki. I'm proud of me. I don't think anybody has ever told me that before. Thank you, I think. I'm proud of you both, actually. You both have changed so much since the first time she mentioned you. Getting the opportunity to see both grow like this amazing. And I'm glad you both are members of that worship. I'm glad to be a member here too, as am I. Though I don't really want this to end. What do you mean? There's more to my story that I think I'm ready to share with you too. So long as you promise that you won't let the conversation ever leave this room. We promise. Pinky promise. Natsuki outs the bear pinky and with Shiori returns from roughing on her. Whew. Okay. Natsuki takes a deep breath and seems to visibly relax. You're all going to have beer with me here. This isn't easy for me. I'd, I'd first like to apologize for lashing out with this part to this. Things are getting rolled out here at school and at home too. Yui, do you remember on Sunday how my dad kept constantly calling and messaging? So, don't tell Sayori this. I told my dad about her suicide attempt a few days after it had happened. I didn't, I didn't really know who else to talk about it, so I went to him. I'm guessing he started to get pretty worried about me, which is such a weird feeling because I already know about her father. I have never seen him but stuff. I had planned to make things worse for her. I planned to really ruin her life, make her undesirable, and I'm standing here to listen to her lament about because I've never really been close to him with him at all. But that besides that point, my dad and I never really got it. We've always fight and argue. He never seen my things playing and it gets frustrating. And he's always forcing me to try to be something I'm not. We see process for a comment. I never really bonded with my dad. Sure, he'll take me out to shop or ice cream. I never really help. Things have been this way for years. So he suddenly started worrying about me because that's what happens. Like he's doing his own benefit instead of actually care. Because we was where he's wearing. Never I actually needed. Sorry, I've never really talked about this stuff with anybody before. I guess I never really saw it as a big deal. But that being said, I'd never be going to expressing myself. Even though I always want to, the words just never come out right. I always sounding like a big dummy. But I think after everything that's happened, the least I can do is try to talk about how I feel. It's just too so hard confiding people, and I think that also had something to do with my relationship with my dad. Even hinting at it, my friends to my leads to them to just tell me the same old families, still family, even with those old close by. And that's just so hard to believe. Parents should not be cheap with groceries to the point where all I have for lunch is surprise and whatever is in the fridge. Anyway, a parent should not tell about their daughter that they can't take care of themselves just because they're in high school. That makes no sense. A parent should not tell their daughter that her emotions are invalid just because they didn't feel the same way about it. A father should not tell me that I'm going over dramatic, dizzy, weird, and not acting the way they should. I wish my dad would just be there for me when I need him. I wish my papa didn't let me go through this all my own. Wow, those two are getting close now. This is so good. This biggest drama for this. I think that's my fault. Kickstarting Cyrus the version was my fault, wasn't it? And that's why this is reset is happening to me. And I'm here fixing that. At least I hope so. I really do want to help them, right? Not fixing her up and Irene tries to calm herself down. I'm a big dummy for all this. A big stubborn idea. Because I know that even after all this, I'm not going to change and end up staying the exact same way. That's not true, and if you keep saying that, you'll end up with him. Yuri's right. If you keep thinking really would change, then really won't. Sure, actions shall speak louder than words. Sometimes words are louder to action in the first place. Start believing yourself a bit more. Believe you can change for and that better. But this isn't easy for me. I can't just switch up from one day to the next day. My dad isn't suddenly going to start treating me better. That's here to stay. It doesn't have to be anything drastic, just small little changes and make a world difference. May I make a suggestion? Start hanging out with us a bit more at the place with all the other friends. What? Did you just hear anything I said a few minutes ago? I can't do that. I know, I understand, but you already know kind of been doing that this last 2 weeks, haven't you? Yeah, I guess I have. There you go then, or you already made your first steps. There is still so much about me, but that I don't like. Same here, I don't. You're not the only one who feels this way, not scared. What do you mean? You're like basically perfect. Eh? That's not true. You don't really think that, do you? I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm not perfect. I'm flawed. But what human being is it? I've been battled with anxiety for years and I hated parts of myself for the same amount of time. I still have parts of myself that I really just don't like. So, I think you have a wrong idea about me. There's still things I admire about you, Yuri. I never thought I'd never admit these things to you, but here I am. First of all, your patience with others, especially me, is insane. Like, despite me being a stubborn person, ever you still stuck around. Heck, I think I hated that part about you for a little. Because in my mind, I thought would not be willing to actually listen to me vent about stupid stuff like online arguments or shitty reviews or my favorite manga. But you were the one running away, listening away, and making feel like I belong somewhere. I just hate how you always talk down on yourself sometimes. It's getting annoying because you're too stupid to see that you're actually different. I guess it's just hard for me. But there's are I admire about you too. You're persistent to keep your friendship together is stellar. The way you took action when Monica and I had a disagreement is something I never would be able to do not on my own. Admitted your persistence to stay with those awful friends of yours can be a great thing and admirable nonetheless. The point is, I see things in you that you probably don't see yourself, and I guess the same goes for you. I know you really got to right in the terms of our friends, and I know we disagree with plenty of the things, and but I plan calling you my friend. And he smiles like I can't help but realize I've been completely silent during all this. I guess that's okay, so I remain the middleman in this situation. I'm glad you're my friend too. I'll be my best to improve myself. But only like if you promise to do it too. Of course, I look forward to working together on that. Hey, Monica. I don't think I've ever shown my appreciation for what you've done for me. Well, for us, you all make me feel safer. This lab, it's become safe space for me. Despite everything that's happened this time, last few weeks, I can't lie and say this habit being fun sometimes. Being able to have some space, hang out and with my friends in short me feels nice. I was worried about this one after I really did. But you have all this stuff and it's a place for this whole process. So thank you to the both of them and to Sayo as well. She's good at making feel cared for this issue. And her hugs are big. I mean, they're alright, I guess. You and I share small spot. I can't forget about Jeremy either. He can he can be kind of slow and annoying sometimes, but he's was his moment. He's smarter than he gives himself credit for. Don't tell him I said of any of that. The last thing we all need is a go inflated Jeremy. I'm kind of okay with that. Not here, though. It made those whole thing just a bit easier to get off my chest. It feels good. I'm glad they're getting better. Yuri without warning was over to Natsuki and gives her Natsuki slatters protest a tiny bit and doesn't lose. Instead, she slowly hugs back. Cyrus rubbing on off. Oh, I guess. Jeez. Monica Kernel access reset. She going to reset then herself. So, what's actually in the deal with these things? Like the freaking everywhere. Would you ever get one? Not they're way too expensive right now, but I'd like to get one with the for sure. I place myself over my head and go. Oh, my brain hurts. You did good today, though. You worked really hard. Yeah, it was nice topic that does it help the headache though? Jerry laughs and his heart falls out and snakes out. Sorry, gotta check in on the club. You know how it goes. Right, you're always keeping up. Huh? I have to, it's my duty. Right, nothing wrong with that. You're the vice president after all. Do you think things went okay for them today? I hope so. I'm worried about Natsuki. Ah, that makes sense. Well, I have to go ready and head out of the session, and I'm hopefully able to handle this tomorrow. Don't stress about it too much. I'll try my best. I'll see you around then, Tyra. I reach my front door and lock it. I throw my bag on the couch and get ready to prepare something. I find myself about Tyra's reputation and effectiveness and justice. I've never been one person in professions, but I've also never found myself in a situation where my friend is relying on my them freedom. Like, is she doing a good job? Are they encouraging her to take her pills regularly? Like, they prescribe it? And It's hard to Europe is able to get warm to her, helping her understand her feelings and helping her to get better. I don't know. I wish I don't know that I would not be constantly about it. But maybe that's my fault. Maybe I'm being silly, like she said. I gather up ingredients and switch on the stove. Ah, I forgot to save the game, guys. Yo, bro. What the heck? I'm just scared of the sun. What the heck? I'm just scared for the sound effect, guys. I'm very excited as Natsuki slams the strange plaza in the desk like a gable stairs and siren and I intensely. What's that anime character? I don't remember their name. Oh, Natsuki, that's what's that, Natsuki? Oh, it's what I was telling about yesterday. And she has one. Yeah, I knew Jeremy would know that these are. They're basically their own cult following now. And this one is the rarest there is. No kidding, I've tried looking into getting this and it's near impossible this day. Hey yo, follow me. We follow Natsuki to her bag and watch her open up. No way! Oh, holy guacamole. You have a lot. Yeah, I brought the few before the mom saved me so long. I guess I just solved the invaluable before anyone else did. Well, I can't lie, and I'm not jealous. Something feels different about you two nuts. You seem a lot more. Don't call me that. Oh, sorry. I was just saying that you seem a lot more happy. Guess I'm just a good mood today. Also, did anybody notice here hasn't come in yet? I tried mentioning that earlier, but you seem to be more excited about your funny liquid flashes. Hey, they are pretty funny looking, and they are. I kind of want one too. Hey, I can give you one if you'd like that. Excuse me, what about me? No, not okay. I could not. This seems very rare and special to you. I could not take that away from you. Oh, one the funny flash. Wait, it seems the familiar. That flash is it from the bad apple thing? Me, I forgot the title. What's that name? Is that from the bad apple? Yeah, are you absolutely positive sure that you want to give it to me? Sure, why not? If it makes you feel any better, I actually want to give you all one of this gift from me. You know, to show my appreciation at all. Well, that's the reason then why I am to request. Actually, if you don't mind, Saga, I'd like to have that one. I quite like our design. Oh, no problem. Am I going to get one too? Yeah, just wait your turn. What do you think of this one, Sairi? She's cute, I'll take her. Fumubi upon you. Yeah. Despite the surprise and unexpected, Sairi catches the flashes and her first try. Wow, she's so soft. Before Natsuki reaches her back into back, the flap door slide open and walks with a woman of honor. Hey everyone, sorry, guess I'm related. The rest of us shared the confused concerned glances one another. Yeah, but It's alright, no need to. Natsuki was handing out some present over for us. Present? Yeah, check it out, Monica. I got one too. Oh, here, this is for you. And Natsuki hand it to Monica. Monica is loosely squeezing it a few times and moving it. What's wrong? You would like checking it for drugs or something? Hmm. Oh no, it's not that. I guess I was just admiring how strange this look. That's what I'm saying. Not that bad thing though. Yeah, oh yeah, I know that girl. And here's yours there, man. That's from the Bad Apple, guys. Bad Apple meme. Girl. I know that her. I forgot the name. I can't remember the title of shit. I just even watch a lot anime, for like. Oh, bro, it makes me scared. That sound effect. Amazing. That's the Bad Apple girl. On the meme. By the way, that reminds me of an amazing joke I read online the other day. Why could not the stuffed animal go to the dinner today? Party. Why? Because he has already stopped. Suddenly, Monica stipples her sticker. Ha ha ha. Aha, alright, that got me. That's good way to lift my spirits. That joke was awful though. Admittedly, you can't go even a few days without more than meme or joke already being dead or funny. Well, I have a soft spot for all them classic jokes, like Siren just They're somewhat timeless in the fact everyone can read them, funny or not. Modern humor doesn't really have the attitude. True, I can agree with that. One week, everyone will be talking about the same meme, and the next week, it can be something totally new. It can get hard to keep up sometimes. Yeah, but you always like classics. Like, I don't trust stairs. And why is that? They always all up to something. Aha, see it? It even got you. Hey, yeah, that was alright. I actually got you to dinner. Hey, combining the fact that I never had that one before and Cyrus' funny expression made me laugh. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I mean, maybe better that and stuff and well, humor is subjective, Jeremy. But I'm only got dark humor. Oh, that bad jokes. Dark humor. You know what? For example, for a dark joke. Clap your hands, and then you don't have both hands. That's the dark humor, right? Okay, did you see the guy way back then? He's a blind. That's a dark humor. Who say that? Me. Right. That's short to shoot the roof. She's right though. There was someone was pretty funny. It should not be as short as someone actor. What would be those jokes online probably edging and then laugh at tragically and tragic or horror about things. Oh, you bring up something good. What does everyone else think? I think finding humor something horrible is a natural coping mechanism for some people. Maybe it's to mask how they truly feel about it, or maybe it's just a natural human reaction to try and find the silver lining in what is other a horrible situation. I think Sherwin Monica's point still stands. Even if someone makes a joke about a tragic event, that's still not enough to judge them as a person. Perfect. Yeah, how so? Well, go ahead and just say a joke, I have the problem. Oh, okay then. What is another way to describe with good? Everyone but not Natsuki shrugs their shoulders. Misfortune happening to everyone else. Haha, that's not what's funny as it was just plain true. And anything try and have anything good luck on my way. And the fact matters, there's a general consumer, so we can all come together. And it's not a humor, can you give insight of someone's personality, but it doesn't completely define them. I agree. And there's another thing we can agree on too. These things are hilarious and amazing too. We all laugh together. The clubbing ends with not all the thing. We could do that to make club meetings disinteresting. As everyone has leave the room, I notice Monica not really getting ready to leave. She keeps staring at the flashing, squeezing it. Hey, Monica, anything the matter? Hey, you keep staring at the flash and not speaking to you. If you don't like it, I'm happy to take it off your hands, eh? Haha, sorry, but that's no. You're not going to pull a fast one on me. Damn, well, other one that you see, you look pretty tired, so looks like you haven't slept in a while. I'm doing fine. What about you? You don't look so good yourself. Yeah, I'm just not with hiding it. Admittedly, days have been killing me, but I think I can manage it. Besides, the away and gives an earful if I start slack of again. Sounds like it. You're great a friend to try to keep her happy despite everything. I had much better than I am. Whoa, I give it to yourself by the credit. You've been trying to pass with this girl despite what happened. And all the time the work on you already as a person. I don't even know what would I do if I were in your place. I try my best. Also, before I get going, don't think I don't give. I ever got to thank you for the advice for the gift about the rest things I heard. Huh? Yes, I was seemed pretty happy when I decided to give her some space, like said. Really? Gosh, I mean, I was just saying what I thought we had the time. Hello? Hello, Chongchi. I didn't think it would actually help. Yeah, thanks for that. I've been meaning to ask your opinion on something as well. What is it? Sideways pills. Her antidepressants. Oh, yes, sir, I know it's a bit sensitive subject. Well, I don't think I'm really qualified. Well, you two used to be really close, right? All I really wanna know is like if you think did I help her get better or not. I think they could, but sometimes. No, I probably should not sing anything more than. Well, thanks, I appreciate it. Sure. Sorry if my answer wasn't really what you're looking at for. You're going good, no worries. Also, if you're still not interested in that class you got, I'm just text away. And no, damn. I'll see you later. I walked out of the club room and met up with Natsuki. I never realized how little we're doing there, but it's still nice and it's on my way. It's cool I have to space unwind and hang out with. Natsuki and decided to tag along with us. Not really sure that why I'm guessing. It has something to do with us not being on the club wedding yesterday. So yeah, that's why I recommended that manga for you to check out. Sounds fun. I've always wanted to try to get into manga but I don't know. I guess nothing really got my eye. I'd say it's worth a shot the way one eye command. It should be something with life. Oh, I want to ask you something. Oh, sure, what's up? You've been super duper nice everyone today. I want to know why. So sometimes there doesn't need to be a reason for. No, she's right. I just don't really know how to answer the question. In fact, Cyril, don't you ever say that you attend the Damas? Look at it, not speak it, not in the mood. Damas, Cyril. I'm sorry, not okay. I'm just feeling a bit of ever since our fight a few days ago, I feel like you started to hate me. I know I can be a little pushy, and I'm really sorry about that. Whoa, dude, don't be. It's okay. It's not your fault at all. I've been going through some stuff lately, and I will admit I could push it that way. I know you did it because you called it. It's hard for me to realize that. I made that pretty good decision today. One that really did feel good to do. At lunch, I decided I was going to go and find you and hang out with you. And I decided that was the last time I'd ever hang out with those other friends of mine. That whole thing was really the reason why I just felt the need to be extra nice to everyone. Especially Cyril, and I had no right to be mad at you. You were the only doing your best. I don't know. I guess I'm trying to come to his sense or something. Maybe feel the loss to friendship is something that I'm just trying to. But I can't, and I'm afraid of losing you too. It sounds to me like something really big. From what I heard about them, your friends never really sounded like friends. And I know it's hard to letting anyone of go this. Very difficult. But if you have me and the rest of the car, we're here for you and here to help so you smile. But that's what I'm not what I pray of. I don't want you guys to go out of your way to try to make me feel bad. We're friends, not a bit close. We're burdened to be there for you. He's right. It's hard to understand sometimes, but that's what friends do for each other. True friends, and that's what we all, right? Thanks, guys. I appreciate being true as a friend, even though I'm not too good at expressing that. As long as you do your best. Of course, we should totally hang up sometime. You're just not saying that because you want free cupcakes early. Curses spoiled the game. I'll see you two dogs tomorrow. Well, that was nice. Yeah, it's kind of weird too. You don't think that's a selfish of me, do you? Not at all, you got a bit off your shoulders and that's a very good thing. Now let's head home a bit. Yeah, sure. Hey, do you think that Natsuki changed over the last few weeks? Hmm, what do you mean? I mean like it's how she acts around us. You pointed that out yourself. Oh, I mean I wasn't trying to pry into her business. But yeah, I noticed it. She's not super different to very considered to her change though. It's more like she likes more comfortable with us. Yeah, so that sounds about right. I didn't get to ask you for your session when listening. Oh, that's okay. It went super it went as well as you expect. My back hurts. That the time, I don't really know what I should be expecting those things. It's kind of boring. Well, not boring for me, but probably boring to anybody else. Ah, I see. Do they have? Of course, lots. Ah, that's good. What about your medicine? Have you keeping up with those two? Yeah. If there's anything you need to talk about, I'm just phone call away. I know. I actually want you to promise something. Of course, anything. Can you promise not to miss me? Such a big things of my failed. Um, yeah, sure, no problem. Actually, let's pinky promise. The most scared of pinky promises. Sure, as long as you promise me, I'll have a long and keep up with you. There, we are now pinky bound. I'll see you later, Jeremy. Love you. What does it mean, love you? Say it, MC. Oh, that's anime. Comic can't communicate. I know that anime. He watch. He watch comic can't communicate, guys. I know that anime. Since Natsuki was right, this is so good. I mean, sure, I basically decided to watch anime instead of the manga, but me, I'm a lazy guy. Watching instead of reading is just a plain easy. And that might be enough anime for the night. I should be probably clean up and run before going to bed. I get up to front the clouds and start cleaning up the kitchen, which is the messy from the internet. It was difficult to get used at first being on my own at such a young age, but I'm able to manage to get used to it over time. I guess when you're by yourself, things start clicking. I can't believe that just 4 years ago, you basically have to pay me and to wash dishes to take out the trash. But I felt dirty when I leave just feeling out of place. I got this adulting thing figured. I sure that, but I got some music blasting while I clean. I just reminded how long ago. I pulled my phone out and searched some random soundtracks from some of my favorite video games. There is one perfect. I grab a broom and nearby and hold it to the side like a sword. Alright, messy kitchen, I'm sorry. It has to be this way. God, I am so good at it. I placed the broom back right counter right up sweater for my well, just like that. Until next time, kitchen. Next time isn't tomorrow, but yes. I walk over to my trash can and remove the bag. And I tie it little knot, throw it over my back, and head outside. I walk over the large garbage bin in the close bucket. Looking over at Cyrus' house, I see Cyrus, what's she doing on the roof? She just laying there and looks up at the sky at the ladder. She's in there. Probably she got up there in the first place. Should I go over or should I just go and ask? I don't want to scare her, so I pick up my phone from the counter and navigate to meet Cyrus. Hey Jeremy, what's up? Hey Cyrus, just wondering what the heck you're doing up there. Oh, you can see me. Can you see me waving? No, silly, I'm inside my house. Want me to come over? It seems fun over there. No, you weren't even. Oh, kidding, come over again. Oh no. Alright, be there in Jeffrey. And I put my phone and I look down and see the sweat stains on my shirt. I bet freshen up a bit first. Yo, Sayuri! Sayuri put her headphones on and looked outside of the room. Hey! Just don't get too close to the edge, you'll fall. That's okay, you catch me, won't you? No, I let you fall. Kidding, can I come up? Of course. I walk over the ladders and wait. So, I sit next to Sayuri and use my feet to keep myself stable as the next floor. That is of areas. Mind telling me where you're doing up there? Just wanted to relax and look at the stars. And yeah, that is pretty nice. Here, lay back like this. The beautiful star and outside. Wow! I guess I've never taken time to look at the skies like this. That's really pretty. I know, right? I used to do this a lot. I guess I sort of forgot I used to enjoy doing this. Well, yes, Doki Doki Salvation Mod. DDLC. Salvation Mod. Remake. Yeah? No, and any consideration. I know where the sun is. I guess not. Actually, right there in the little dip. Wait, what for real? I tried to find where I was pointing to go. Maybe. Hehe, it might be a bit difficult to see. My hair's a little closer to me. You can see what I better that way. She puts in the skies again. There, see the bright star. If you look next to it, I squint. Sure enough, I see a small part of the star forming the shape of a square spoon. Oh wow! Yeah, I guess that's a little different. How did you know that? Oh, I just told you I used to do a lot of stargazing. I thought you were kidding. No, let's see. Let me see. Haha, that's Orion's belt. Look there. Those three line up. There, I say though. Yep, and you can trace Orion himself and his bow too. Oh, and do you see that big reddish orange over the above the one belt star? Yeah, that one I see it. That star is called Big Tail Fish. It's super huge and it's the one of the largest star visible in the naked eye. Oh, whoa, I didn't know that. She really like astronomy stuff, I guess. You super knowledgeable in this stuff. I never would guess. Like I said, I guess I just forget about it. Yeah? I miss this. Being able to up here and just forget how full the world can be sometimes. Yeah. The vastness of space makes me feel so small. Like nothing. I can't even do matters. Well, maybe not the grand scheme of space, but it matters to people around. Life is what you make of it and all that. I guess so. It's hard to make something of my life. Not even basically get my voice in my head telling me and I can't. It's sort of like life is just being a big exam, and I sure didn't study for it. I mean, you're not the one who feels that way. Yeah, no, I still selfish and no, I didn't mean like that. It's okay, I know you didn't. Hey, what's up? Do you think Monica is okay? What makes you think she is? You saw how she was when she walked in today. She looks so lost. She looks lost something. I don't think we did notice. I mean, she looked a bit tired, but it was all gathered from that. I want to talk to her. I just really haven't found the right moment. You guys haven't really talked much about outside the club, right? Even Natsuki got to talk to her. I'm just a horrible friend. That's not true. It is. I'm just afraid to push me away and don't annoy you. I'm sure she would not act right like that. She been working really hard to make this club better place for all of us. I think that says a lot about her. I'm saying being honest. Maybe, maybe not. I guess there's not really much I can do about that now. We can always try tomorrow or maybe over the weekend. So it turns to yeah, I'll think about that. No, not yet. I can't do that to her. I'm scared of what will happen if I do. Hey, Jeremy, what's up? How many years did we not speak each other? Oh, oof, guilt trip time. Wait, no, 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 I don't want to guilt trip. I was just things to talk about. Hey, it's not alright. I mean, I'm willing to talk as the program. Don't do that, meaning I really do feel bad. It's not your fault. It was her dad did on our own things for a while. If anything, I still should try to hide it to wait around in the morning. Yeah. I don't know. I have my own regrets too. I feel like I left you behind. I never really felt that way before. But looking back now, I guess I was just I don't really know how I felt about me or not everything. The fact is that I sure forget that friendship we used to have. I mean, a lot changes from first year to fourth. People grow, change, experience various hardships and moments and perspectives. And these are big words for you. Really been studying lately, huh? Anyway, I'm trying to say this we both change for better or worse. What's matter is we're together right now. My life completely changed just a few minutes ago. Even though I'm trying to desperately and to make it like it always. But I see that looks I great the people from my friends, my own parents. I can't go back to those happier times before all this happened. Even you, you're entering my life doesn't make this feel normal. Even though I've known you since we were kids, it's like my brain won't believe it. It's almost as if you hear something other than I know that doesn't even make sense, but those are words my brain's choosing right now. That night, it's all very fuzzy, but it's probably why I'm even able to find strength to talk about it. All I can remember is feeling very empty. I sometimes get flashes back to the night. I'm complete lack of invitation. Disorienting feeling that back wasn't that much. And complete lack of fear. It's all just like a strange dream that you can only remember bits and pieces of. Always most like never happen. But I know it did. And I'm trying very, very hard to just try to accept that. And I hope you can still accept. Even with my old flaws. I hope you will always be there for me. Of course I will. We both look towards the skies again. We stay up and a bit longer. Never letting our hands break up. Wow, this is so beautiful, mad I was in banks. Okay, I'm going to save the game. My eyes painfully opened themselves in the sun of my life. Damn! I mean, my aunt is calling me. Be right back. My aunt is calling me. I'm going to be right back for my live stream. My aunt is calling me.